Well, the words that I'd use to describe Casey Lambert is competitor, toughness, a will to win.
He's ultra competitive, and he hates losing more than anybody else I've ever met. And I mean, he gets pretty intense.
I'd actually recruited Casey Lambert when I was an assistant coach at Notre Dame to come to school there, but unfortunately at the time, he had chosen to attend school at the University of Virginia, and then I had become the head coach in between his senior year in high school and his freshman year here at UVA. So I was pleasantly surprised, becoming the coach here, to have a player of that magnitude that I knew that could come into the ACC and really compete.
He was a great recruiter, and I could tell that he was an awesome coach. And then I decided to choose UVA just because that was where my heart was. And I found out that Coach Womack had stepped down, and there was a little bit of uncertainty. And then when I heard that Coach O'Connor got the job, I can't tell you how happy I was knowing that it was a coach that I was familiar with from high school when he recruited me. And I knew that immediately when I heard that he took the job that the program was going to be on the upswing.
One of my most memorable moments of Casey's career has been when he closed out multiple series against Georgia Tech. He's done it down there in their ballpark, which he did his freshman year, and he's done it here when we swept them 2 years ago in a 3-game series. And Casey just loves having the ball at the end of the game with the game on the line.
Well, definitely the game that sticks out in my mind my freshman year was our opening ACC weekend down at Georgia Tech. I went in there and went 3-0 on the first batter I faced, and I was kind of thought to myself, this isn't how I saw it going. And I remember actually I came back and struck that guy out, and then after that, I settled down and actually ended up shutting the door on him that night for our opening ACC win.
After Casey's freshman fall here at Virginia, our pitching coach, Coach Carl Kuhn, and I had discussed what role Casey would be the best for Casey for our team, and we just both felt that him in the closer capacity would be the best for our team. He's a really tough kid. He loves challenges. He throws strikes, and it was really perfect for our team.
I clearly don't fit the physical profile of your typical closer. They're usually big guys and dreadlocks and beards and whatnot, but and they're flamethrowers. I don't have that part, but definitely I feel like I've got the mental edge. A lot of, some might call it an anger management problem, or I might even call it that myself. But whatever it is, it's what helps me out as a closer.
His job as a closer, come in and slam at the door, and he does that so well, and he gets everyone into it. His competitiveness, his fiery attitude. And as soon as that third out's done, he's pretty excited, and you can tell.
Most closers in the game of baseball are hard throwers that try to overpower you with their fastball. And what Casey does, he's got a good arm and a good fastball, but he's got a very, very good breaking ball that he can throw for strikes and throw out of the zone for strikeouts. And he also has a changeup that he can use against right-handed hitters. And I just think it makes him very effective at the end of the ball game.
Right now, my only focus is helping out this team get to Omaha. That's been our goal each of the 4 years I've been here. And it's a realistic goal in our minds, and we've been close. We've just faded at the end a little bit, and this being my last year and the rest of the seniors last year, we've strived to get to Omaha, and we have that taste in our mouth. We know what it's like. We know what type of ball club we are. We've seen a lot of the talent out there. We know that we're as good as those teams, and I'm just focusing on fulfilling that dream of pitching in the College World Series.